Alright guys, what is going on? Match reaction, Real Madrid 2, Atalanta 0, and Real Madrid win a record-breaking 6th Super Cup. Deserved. I think Real Madrid were the better team in this game eventually. I think Atalanta, they played well in parts, but they just lacked, that cutting edge in the final third. I thought defensively today, Atalanta were actually okay. But they just couldn't prevent the 2 goals today. But Real Madrid in that first half, I thought were poor. To be honest, I really do think they were poor. Real Madrid in that first half, and Atalanta were the better team in the first half, in my opinion. Atalanta hit the bar, deflected cross by Martin de Roon off Militao, flipped onto the bar. Atalanta didn't have many chances in the first half, but they kept Real Madrid quiet, which was, I think, the aim for Atalanta going into this game, because, Real Madrid have superstars all over the pitch. Mbappe, Vinicius, Bellingham, Rodrigo, and so many more. Real Madrid, to be fair to them, did hit the bar right at the end of the first half by Rodrigo. Probably should have scored. Rodrigo was the best chance at the first half, and Real Madrid really should have gone in at half time 1-0 up. But it wasn't to be. But I said going into the second half, there's just no way Real Madrid are gonna play that badly, and they didn't. It wasn't a vintage Real Madrid performance, far from it, but they got the job done. They know how to get the job done, Real Madrid, in these big games, and they've managed to do it again. It was weird though watching Madrid tonight, because they went back quite a lot of times for Thibaut Courtois tonight, Real Madrid, and Courtois was just booting it up the pitch. Yes, I understand Real Madrid is pace. Mbappe, Rodrigo, and Vinicius are rapid. I understand they've got a lot of pace, but it was far too easy for Atalanta to defend, because they were just winning the headers. And it carried on in the second half as well, really. Not as much as the first half. And Atalanta were very comfortable at defending like that. Real Madrid did tweaked it a little bit. Again, fair play to Atalanta in that first half. They were very, very tight to the Real Madrid players. Very tight. They did not give him much space on the ball at all. Second half, the game opened up a lot more though, which I always thought was going to happen, and I always thought it would favour Real Madrid, which it did do. Eventually, Federico Valverde, in the 59th minute, giving Real Madrid a 1-0 lead, and it was kind of a deserved goal. I think it was coming for Real Madrid, and it's a really good goal as well. Starts off with Vinicius Jr. makes it, really. Lovely skill on the left-hand side by Vinicius. Gets past the defender far too easily, in my opinion. I know that Vinicius is absolutely rapid, and, once he's past you, he's gone in a flash. But you just can't let Vinicius do that. You've got to be tighter to him. You've got to, cover the ground that he will make up. And they didn't do that. Vinicius pulls in the cross, and Valverde's just got a tap in. He actually can't miss Valverde. I think I would have scored it. And that's saying something. Very easy finish for Valverde. Puts Real Madrid 1-0 up, and Real Madrid were starting to go through the gears. They were. And then 9 minutes later, the main man, really, all the focus on this match was on Kylian Mbappe. It's the only reason I did a watch-along. And he manages to score on his debut, Kylian Mbappe. Was it ever in doubt? Not really. How many more goals is he going to get? We don't know, but we wait and see. But, all in all, talk about Mbappe for a little bit, because, he is, the player who this was around. He was kept quite quiet tonight, Kylian Mbappe. But this is what the big players do. They just turn up and score. You can have a bad game and still score, and that's what Mbappe did. I don't think he was at it tonight, Mbappe. I really don't. You know, some good moments, some good passes, some good skills. But you know, I think it's going to be difficult for Mbappe this season at Real Madrid because you know he's going to play the striker role, and in my opinion, Kylian Mbappe is better on the left wing. But Vinicius Junior is not getting drops, so Mbappe's got to play striker, and I think he's going to have to learn that role at Real Madrid to be the new number 9. You know, he's got the number 9 shirt. I mean, he can play striker, but I think he prefers playing on the left. Like, you saw a lot in this game, and Mbappe was drifting out to the wings, especially the left wing, and Vinicius was going central. I expect that to happen a lot this season, where Vinicius and Mbappe switch positions, because both of them, I think, prefer left wing, especially Mbappe, especially Vinny, because I don't think Vinicius has played striker before in his life. So, yeah, but it's a good goal by Mbappe. It's unfortunate for Atalanta. The defender loses the ball to Rodrigo, and then they're all over the place, really. Atalanta, you know, the defenders are chasing back. Rodrigo slips into Vinicius Junior. He actually initially tries to find Mbappe with his cross, but the cross gets overhit, forcing Bellingham on the back post. And just, you know what makes this goal for me is the movement by Mbappe. Like, he shifts his body one way, then runs the other way. It's the classic Mbappe movement. Defender falls for it. Bellingham plays a lovely pass into him for Mbappe to hit first time. Hits it first time. Top right-hand corner. No chance for Musso in net. And, you know, that's all she wrote. 2-0 Real Madrid. They just got it done again, Real Madrid. Again, not a great performance. A bit like the Champions League final that game was tonight. Very similar. Where first half they were poor, and then the experience showed in the second half. But yeah, I think all in all, when it comes to the end, final whistle, Real Madrid deserve to win the game, no doubt. And they have won it. So congratulations to Real Madrid on winning the Super Cup. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow I am doing a video for my Premier League predictions. I don't know when it's going to be out, but it will be out tomorrow, just mark my words. And then Friday, we're back. Premier League's back. I am absolutely buzzing for this weekend. I can't wait. Football's back. Let's get it. But yeah, guys, it's going to be a bumper road. It's going to be a bumper road of a year for watch-alongs and match reactions and just football in general. Cannot wait. But guys, please like, subscribe, turn on them notifications. You get them turned on right now so you don't miss a video. And yeah, catch you later.